Hey folks, want to come on here and shoot a quick solo episode. This one's going to be about the business called Whoop. For those of you who don't know, I'm based in Sydney, Australia at the moment, and I've been seeing the product everywhere. Not so much the advertising or marketing, but mainly on people's wrists. Not gonna lie, I've been a user since 2021, and this isn't a sponsored show. Nevertheless, let's get into it. So Whoop business overview, this on ChatGPT. Company Whoop Inc. founded in 2012. HQ Boston, USA. Industry wearable tech / health analytics. What it is, a subscription-based fitness and recovery platform, not just a wearable. What Whoop actually sells, the Whoop band, no screen, tracks heart rate, HRV, sleep, strain, recovery. The subscription, this is the real product. Daily insights, coaching, trends, and performance analytics via the app. You don't, quote, own, end quote, Whoop in the traditional sense. You subscribe to the data plus insights. Business model, subscription first, monthly / annual plans. Hardware is secondary, often bundled or discounted. High retention, serious athletes, fitness obsessives, military, pro teams. Premium positioning, data-driven, no distractions, no notifications. Target customers, competitive athletes, endurance runners / cyclists, CrossFit and strength athletes, biohacking / recovery-focused users, pro and elite sports teams. Competitive landscape, competes with Apple Watch, mass market, lifestyle, Garmin Performance Plus GPS, Oura Ring, sleep and recovery. Whoop's Edge, best-in-class recovery and strain modeling. Strong habit formulation, sleep, alcohol training, clean, focused UX, deep physiological metrics, HRV emphasis. Why Whoop ditched the screen? Keeps users focused on behavior change, not dopamine hits. Longer battery life. Positions Whoop as a coach, not a smartwatch. Revenue and growth strategies. Subscription revenue equals predictable cash flow. Expanding into health monitoring, corporate wellness, military and elite sports partnerships. Brand vibe, quote, train smarter, not harder, end quote. Very data forward. Almost cult-like loyalty among power users. And let's go over to Gemini. What is Whoop? Unlike an Apple Watch or a Garmin, Whoop is a screenless wearable device for deep data recovery and performance tracking. It's a favorite for athletes who want to optimize their, quote, human engine, end quote, without the distraction of notifications. The 3 pillars of Whoop: strain measures your cardiovascular exertion throughout the day, not just during workouts. Recovery, using heart rate variability, HRV, it tells you how ready your body is to take on stress the next day. Sleep, it tracks sleep cycles and disturbances to give you a, quote, sleep performance, end quote, score. A bit of math for the nerds. Whoop relies heavily on calculating your heart rate variability, HRV. The model often uses the root mean square of successive differences, or MSSD, between heartbeats, and there's an equation here which I won't try and reach out. Maybe we'll give it a go. One moment. One sec. I can't seem to find it. The pronunciation of depends on the context, usually representing. Let's give it a go anyway. Where or I represents or the interval between consecutive heartbeats, a higher number generally means your nervous system is balanced and ready for action. Super fascinating. I'm trying to figure out how to pronounce it all. Can't seem to find it. What comes up as Japanese, which is super interesting. This is on Perplexity. Whoop is a screenless fitness wearable that tracks sleep, strain recovery, heart health, and more to provide personalized coaching for performance and longevity, aligning well with your 1% better daily self-improvement goal. The latest, that is the second company that's where we talked about the 1% better daily self-improvement goal. I think Lululemon has it as well. Something similar. The latest Whoop 5.0, launched in May 2025, features a 14 plus day battery, smaller design, 26x second sensor data capture, health span tracking like, quote, Whoop age, end quote, and AI-driven insights. Key features: monitors sleep stages, recovery via HRV, daily strain / load, stress, women's hormonal insights, and now blood pressure on premium MG model. App delivers daily coaching, trends, and golf-specific training, e.g. Rory McIlroy routines. Subscription-only model. Device requires active membership for full use. Pricing in Australia available at JB Hi-Fi and other retailers. First-year bundles include 12 months membership. I think I got mine online. It says here, tier Whoop 1 device, Whoop 5.0, annual price AUD after year 1 is $299. Monthly is AUD $25. Whoop Peak, Whoop 5.0, $419. This is the annual price AUD after year 1. Monthly AUD $30. Whoop Life, Whoop MG is the device. Annual price AUD after year 1 is $629. Monthly AUD is $40. Prices adjusted for AU exchange rates as of late 2025. Check whoop.com/AU for Sydney availability. If you only remember one thing about Whoop, make it this. Whoop isn't a fitness tracker, it's a behavior change tool. It doesn't care how many steps you took or what time it is. It cares whether you actually recovered enough to train hard, your sleep habits are helping or hurting you. Yesterday's choices, alcohol, late nights, stress, show up in your body today. That's why people either love it or bounce off it. If you like being coached by data, Whoop clicks. If you want a watch that cheers you on no matter what, it can feel brutally honest. Everything else, no screen, subscriptions, strain scores, flows from that one idea. Super interesting. I know they have a number of athletes as well. Whoop has built its brand by becoming the, quote, secret weapon, end quote, for some of the world's most elite athletes because it focuses on recovery rather than just active calories. It has attracted a massive roster of pro athlete investors and ambassadors. Here are the most notable athletes currently using or backing Whoop as of 2026. Global ambassadors and investors. Many of these athletes don't just wear the device, they own a piece of the company. Cristiano Ronaldo, perhaps the most famous user, he became a global ambassador and major investor in 2024. He famously shared his heart rate data during the Euro 2024 penalty shootouts. Patrick Mahomes, the NFL superstar, was one of the earliest high-profile adopters and investors. Michael Phelps, the most decorated Olympian of all time, uses it to manage his sleep and recovery. Rory McIlroy, a major champion golfer who credits Whoop with helping him manage the physical and mental strain of the PGA Tour. Virgil van Dijk, the Liverpool captain, is a key ambassador for the brand's expansion into European football. Professional leagues and stars. Whoop is the, quote, official wearable, end quote, of several major organizations, including the PGA Tour, the LPGA, and the WTA. Tennis, I got this the other day. Arena Sabalenka and Carlos Alcaraz are prominent users. And I think Carlos just won the Australian Open. Super interesting. They recently made headlines. Here we go. They recently made headlines at the 2026 Australian Open when officials asked them to remove the bands during the matches due to strict wearable policies. Wow, that's fascinating. I didn't know that. Golf, Tiger Woods, Nelly Korda, Justin Thomas, and Scotty Scheffler are frequently seen wearing the strap, often on their bicep to keep it hidden under their sleeve. Basketball, LeBron James and Kevin Durant were early investors and users, helping the device gain traction in the NBA. Cricket, Virat Kohli has been a massive influence for the brand in India, wearing it during the 2023 World Cup and beyond. Motorsport, F1 Academy star Alba Larson has recently partnered with the brand to track the extreme physical strain of racing. Why do they use it instead of an Apple Watch? For these athletes, it's about science-backed recovery. Bicep band, many pros wear it on their bicep using the Whoop body apparel because it's more accurate than the wrist for high intensity movement and stays out of the way of equipment like tennis rackets or golf clubs. HRV focus, athletes care most about their heart rate variability, HRV, which Whoop uses to tell them if they should go, quote, all out, end quote, or take a rest day. Fascinating. I think we're just coming up to the 15 minutes now, but if there's one big takeaway, Whoop isn't a fitness tracker, it's a behavior change tool. It doesn't care how many steps you took or what time it is, it cares whether you've actually recovered enough to train hard, your sleep habits are helping or hurting you, yesterday's choices, alcohol, late nights, stress, show up in your body today. That's why people either love it or bounce off it. If you like being coached by data, Whoop clicks. If you want to watch that cheers you on no matter what, it can feel brutally honest. Everything else, no screen, subscription, strain scores, flows from that one idea. Perfect. In saying that, happy Friday, folks, and hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.